All right, so I had to stop and get gas, but as I'm stopping to get gas, I just happened to run across a pop up that happens to pop up on my phone. It's Alex Jones saying that the Democrats are going to replace Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with Hillary Clinton. He believes that that's actually going to happen. He sat there saying that basically that he went on a whole little rant for like a minute 39 seconds saying that Hillary is this and Hillary is a war criminal and all these things and she wants World War III, and the real Democratic plan is to replace the ticket with Hillary Clinton. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I mean, from what I'm understanding, I just don't know. I don't know how true it is. I don't believe nothing that Alex Jones say, except for the fact he had a banned video that was when he was talking about if JD Vance didn't get selected for vice president. Well, he talked about assassination attempts is what he actually talked about. He said that in an assassination attempt that the best case scenario for the Republicans was if Trump was to get assassinated, because he said the person that's in line is just so much better, and that so much better person, I'm assuming that he's talking about, is going to be JD. As I was saying, JD Vance was the guy who actually ended up getting selected for vice president. So now this is the latest news from MAGA Republicans. Right, the MAGA right is basically saying that the real plan here is to replace Joe Biden and Kamala with Hillary. Now, I like Hillary. I think Hillary would be a great choice. But do I think that this is the time for them to do that? No. I think that if Joe Biden, for whatever reason, was to step down on his own, which I'm not, I'm not for it. I'm completely against it. If he were to step down on his own, then Hillary would have stepped in on the ticket with Kamala Harris. I would support that. Pushing Kamala Harris completely out of the picture and Joe Biden completely out of the picture, I'm not okay with that. If Kamala Harris on her own decide that, okay, I think Hillary would be a good choice for the Democratic Party without no force from the big money or these Democrats who turn their back on Joe Biden, then I feel like I would support it. I mean, I'm going to support the Democrats either way, but I'm just saying, I got nothing against Hillary. But I just don't believe that's what's going to happen. I feel like Joe Biden is in it to win it. I feel like Joe Biden will win it. I feel like he can win it. But I do feel like if they don't unite sooner than later, then whatever chance he had is slipping. It's not because of him. It's because all the donors and different people keep coming out and going against everything that he wants to do. And I feel like the donors are up to something real slick. I feel like they're willing to let Donald Trump win and just try to focus on the next election. That's how bad they don't want Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to win. But you really know it's really about Kamala Harris. They're afraid that if Joe Biden wins, he resigns at some point, first black woman president. That's what it's really about.
Saturday night, and we saw the Hill, all the news reporting Hillary set to replace Joe Biden. I called Roger Stone, I called other sources. They said, yeah, that's the word. They're really going to try to replace Joe Biden in Chicago with Hillary Clinton, with all of her criminal activity, all of her background, all of this. So they are literally involved in a Democrat civil war, a power struggle over what public gets control. Biden had a closed election. He had a closed primary. That was all rigged. He stole the election 4 years ago, tried to take Trump off the ballot, and now Hillary is swooping in to be the nominee above Big Mike, Gavin Newsom, Governor Whitmer, Kamala Harris, all of them. This is huge. It's all over the news. They're actually going to try to do this. Is how arrogant and crazy they are. So Hillary Clinton thinks, with the deep state behind her, that she's going to be there because they want her. She wants World War III with Russia. She said that. And Trump says he'll end the war. He talked to Zelensky today. So to stop World War III, we got to get President Trump elected. But that warmongering, evil monster Hillary thinks that she is about to swoop in and last minute be the nominee, and then they try to steal the election. It's not going to work. They already tried to kill Trump. We're in epic times. Pray for Trump. Pray for America. Pray for the world. And I think Hillary's going to fail again. She was going to be the Madam President. Newsweek printed up all the magazines. She was the president. It's all a lie. Hillary Clinton, you'll never be president. Just like the neocons and the Bushes and all of them, you're done. Your time is over. America's coming together. God bless everybody. I'll be covering this all live at Real Alex Jones on X. Please follow me at Real Alex Jones on X. But pray for America, pray for peace, because this is dangerous.